Hey guys, this is Mark from Destiny and I am testing my new setup. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know in the comment section. So this is what I'm going to do. So a couple of things before I get into the video. So today I'm making a training video for my team who manages all our done for you accounts. If you want us to manage it, there's a link in the description. Apply. We may have space available, we may not. Right now we have one space available, but anyway, so if you had to learn about Amazon dropshipping, subscribe and like my video. I'm using this new mic and setup with my standing desk in my new dungeon, so hopefully you guys like it. So in this video, what's happening? So when my guys list items or find items to sell on Amazon, if I see one that sells a lot, I will check it out. I will look at their process and I'll tweak their process a bit, right? So this item was found by Kenya. I had a video with Kenya in the past. And Kenya, if you're looking at this, good job. So Kenya manages one of the accounts for our Done For You team. She found this product. So this product is drop shipped directly from China to the US, and I'll show you how we know that. And also the margins are insane. The margins are over 100%. We'll calculate that in the video, and then I'm going to show you guys how to snipe other sellers on Amazon very quickly using Jungle Scout. Now Jungle Scout is the main reason why I decided not to build the Destiny Amazon software. What I am playing with the idea of right now is building a Google Chrome extension that complements Jungle Scout, which would be really cheap, maybe like 10 bucks a month, I don't know. But that's what I'm playing with. Anyway, so let's get into the video. Let me take away my beautiful face. I apologize that you guys can't just look at me for the whole video. Okay, so check this motherfucker out. This is an item drop shipped directly from China to the US. So first of all, how do I know that? So remember, I told you guys I'm going to give you 365 items that you could actually drop ship on your account on Amazon in 2020. I know we had a slow start, but this is going to change. This is where the fun begins. You might get 5 or 10 items to sell in this video. So watch through the whole video. You don't want to miss these items, right? And these items, like, you're not piggybacking, and I'll do a video on what piggybacking is, I guess, because a lot of you guys don't know some of these terms, but you're not piggybacking on listing, you're building your own listing, right? And there's a link. I'll put a link in the description to the video that I did about how to build your own listing and how to list your own items step by step. So if you guys don't know how to do that, that link is in the description. And I'll put another link in the description to a video on product research. And also one other announcement before I get into the video. I am going to be building an Amazon dropshipping course, 100% free, step by step, posted here on YouTube as a playlist. Those videos will start from tomorrow. So you want to subscribe, you want to hit that bell notification because you don't want to miss step by step drop shipping on Amazon. I like this whole standing up working thing. I'm more energetic. Anyway, let's get into this motherfucker. So I am going to do another video how to find sellers to snipe on Amazon. But we are starting with this product that one of my guys in the office sent. Insane margins, pretty good sales, and anyway, so this is Jungle Scout, Jungle Scout, Jungle Scout. So this is Jungle Scout, right? This item is sold 30 times a month, once a day. So let me show you. 30 times monthly sales, 30. Daily sales, 1. Price, $14.90. Monthly revenue, $447. This is also important. Fulfilled by merchant. What does that mean? That means you would see on Jungle Scout, you'll see a couple options. You'll see FBM, you'll see FBA. Generally, I try to only compete with FBM products because it means fulfilled by merchant and the merchant ships it, right? Now, I've had Milo in the office has competed with FBA products and beat the price and the item sold. So that's a possibility. I just prefer not to. Anyway, so how do I know this item is being shipped from China? So if you look on the right, they will see $14.90, free shipping, arrive time February 26th to March 18th. I cannot tell you 100% sure that the item is shipped from China, but I can tell you 99%, 95% sure that it's shipped from China, because when we're listing items shipped directly from China, we put a very long handling time and we put a long delivery time. The long handling time allows us to have enough time to upload the tracking numbers. Added to the long delivery time, it would allow us to deliver the item before the time runs out on Amazon and keep our metrics tight. Now, I know a lot of you guys will be like, yeah, but Mark, if you have long delivery time, no one's going to buy your shit. That's not fucking true, because we're using statistics. We're using Jungle Scout. Also, if you want to buy Jungle Scout, link in the description. So this item sells once a day with that long fucking handling time, right? And you'll say like, Mark, someone else, there's no one else selling the fucking product. This is a product only sold by this dude, okay? So where the fuck are you getting this product from? This is the motherfucker. You could find other suppliers on Aliexpress, right? But because this is not the only person selling this item. But it is 50 cents. Remember, we only want to get shipping that has tracking. So you want to choose e-packet. So that's $2.09. $2.09 plus 50 cents. You guys should know that. If you don't know it without calculating it, you shouldn't be drop shipping. But that's $2.59. And this simple fucker is selling the shit for $14.99. Or is it? How much is that fucker? We'll get to sniping in a second. Be patient. $14.90. Motherfucker. Amazon charges us 15% fees. So we get 12. We get 12.59. And the cost of the item was $2.50. Was it $2.59? Yeah, I think it was $2.59. Let me see. $2.09 plus 50 cents. Yes, $2.59. With a profit margin of $10 on a $15 item, right? So you divide that by $14.90, the cost. And now you have a 67% profit margin. So that fucker, whatever the fuck his name is, who's selling this, and I'll show you how to snipe in a second, who's selling this item that's selling 30 times a month. So $447 a month. Let's go back to the calculator. So you multiply this by 447. So he's making $300 a fucking month from this one item. So that this revelation gives us a number of key, gives us some important information, right? A lot of people are like, don't sell cheap items. I, as well, advise you guys not to sell cheap items if you're drop shipping from retailers, if you're breaking the Amazon terms of service. When you sell cheap items like this at $14.90 and make 67% profit, you only selling $450 to $450 a month to make $300. Now, if you want to make $3,000 profit a month at 60% margins, you only need to sell $4,000 a month. When I was mainly dropship, and I still dropship from retailers in a couple of accounts, right? When I was mainly dropshipping from retailers, to make $3,000, I had to sell $30,000 fucking dollars. Now, I'm not saying all of the products from Aliexpress or from China are going to be 67% margins, but do the fucking numbers. To make $3,000, now all we have to sell is $4,000 to make at that margin. To make $10,000, all we have to sell is $12,000, $15,000 at that margin. So it's a whole different fucking game. Yes, it takes a little longer to list the items. Yes, it takes a lot longer to list the items. Yes, you have to be a little more creative, but the opportunity to make a fuckload of money is there. Also, if you don't have the time, I'm teaching you guys everything you need to know on YouTube. If you don't have the time, we have the cheapest Amazon done for you program to start. It costs $1,250 to start. There's a link in the description. Fill out the application. We have one space until we get our new trainees in. Fill that shit out. Let's manage your account. Okay. So let's snipe. Now, I was postponing this part of the video because this is going to save you guys a fuckload of time. It's going to save my employees a fuckload of time because there are only a couple of them using this method, and I'm giving you guys the training exactly when my employees are getting it. So I am not like taking advantage of the process first and then giving it to you guys, or then selling it to you motherfuckers. I am giving you free at the same speed that we figure this shit out. So subscribe to my fucking channel. There's no private training there is some private training that my employees have, and we'll give you access to this. But these new methods that I figure out regularly, when I give my employees, I give it to you guys. So you want to subscribe to my channel. And if you have the time to put the things in place, you want us to manage your account. So and there's another video I'm going to do this week showing you guys how to find drop-shippers. So subscribe, hit that notification button. So when you have this one item of a motherfucker who's drop shipping from Amazon and making money, how do you now snipe his ass? I didn't want to show you guys this on YouTube. I want to show you my guys, but I figured happy African American. This is like February. It's like Black. Oh, I don't know. Let's not get into that. Merry fucking Christmas. Happy Valentine's Day, whatever. So this seller. So you see, by Dresd, so I'm guessing he did a $400 trademark and registered that brand on Amazon. It's $400 to get a trademark in the US, and then he named everything that brand. So that's cool. And if you notice, he's not put in the brand as the name of the store. The name of the store, ships from and sold by Bungels or whatever. So let's open his fucking store. Let's open his fucking store. So this is the page with his store. And the funny thing is, Jungle Scout did a fucking sick job at all the at updating this shit, because previously you couldn't do this. So this is his store. You hit products, right? So you want to hit all of his products. If you notice, Dresd. I personally wouldn't put the name of my fucking store in the title because it's not a good search term, but I wouldn't suggest doing it. So let's use Jungle Scout. Let's use Jungle Scout. Let's use Jungle Scout. Let's use Jungle Scout. So this is the cheat code to sniping. So remember, I told you guys I was going to give you guys 365 items to sell in 2020. This is a cheat code to sniping this motherfucker. And I'll do a whole Jungle Scout tutorial, so you guys will have all the important parts of Jungle Scout that are important for Amazon dropshipping. But this motherfucker right here is where the fun starts. So I came to the dude's store, and you could do it a couple of ways, right? You could also open sold by Dresd. You could also look at all his branded products, right? And guys, you are not, let me make this clear. Let me make this 100% clear. You are not jumping on these guys' listings. Let me repeat that. You are not just becoming another seller of this motherfucker's items. as we did on eBay and as you usually do, or we usually do when drop shipping using retailers. Because what is going to happen is he is going to send an IP claim. He is going to get your listings taken down. These are listings with unique UPCs. The reason why we are sniping is because we know these items are selling consistently. We are only taking the items selling consistently. One, we either beating the price or adding something to make the package better, or both. Anyway, so how are we sniping this motherfucker? If you guys don't understand how we sniping it, then and we are already here, I don't know what to tell you. So in this dude's store, he has 41 pages of how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 multiplied by 41. I know the last page might have less. He has 656 items, right? Now, on this page, we hit Jungle Scouty. And you have the first item. The average reviews on this page is 2. The average price is 20. Again, a lot of times when drop shipping from China, you're going to end up seeing a lot of cheap items because you want cheap shipping. That's why, but the margins are there. So look at this fucking cheat, right? On this page, his first 16 items. Let's see if it allows me to load more. There's only 16 on the page, so it loaded 22 items. On this page, 24, go, 27, Jungle Scout is working. Maybe we'll get to 32. Right, so it loaded 2 pages. On this Jungle Scout page, we're looking for a couple key statistics, key indications of items you could snipe, right? 1, FBM. You want items that are shipped by merchant because you want to compete with those. You could go over here and so the first fucking item that shows up is $20. It sells 29 times a day and 87. Now, I don't know if he's drop shipping this item from China yet. I still have to do the research, but I'm starting, and I haven't done this before. I haven't checked this dude out before, so I don't even know if I'll be correct. So this item is a #1 new release, right? He branded as Drez, Smart Tracker, Anti-Loss, blah, 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 some GPS shit. It delivers February 26th to March 18th. What does that tell me? It tells me that this motherfucker is drop shipping from China. Now, how do I now find this item? So I want to refresh it because I want to do a search for this image. Right click the image, search Google for image. Search Google for image, search Google for image, search Google for image. This is not a cell phone case. So you want to change the term GPS and you want to put Aliexpress. Just to cheat a little bit, just to see if the actual item is on Aliexpress. Anti-theft device. Amazon showed up, Amazon. What is funny is Amazon listings are going to show up. So you're going to get other people selling the same thing with different names, different brands. And you could see what is selling the most, and then you could figure out. So there's one person selling it for $19.99. That's just me fucking around, right? I don't really want to find, I don't want to look up, I want to find them on AliExpress. I want to find the source. So it doesn't seem it's giving me, let me see, anti-theft. I could also go directly to aliexpress.com, huh? But I'm just doing image search. You're doing a little good. Okay, motherfucker. You getting me off your trail, but let me still search. But I'm sure it's on AliExpress, right? Because Flipkart, AliExpress. And some of these lazy fuckers will just use the title, right? So that's not the actual one. Mini GPS tracker, anti-theft. Okay, so I'm going to GPS tracker, anti-theft. I'm doing this, I put ATI, not anti. I'm doing this research live for you guys, huh? So it's not, this is the type of work that it takes. So I'm looking for that specific square one. Come on. I don't want to search all that shit. Let's search this. You can search some specifics to kind of cut down, and I still want AliExpress, right? I don't want any fucking Gear Best. The fuck? This item is selling a fuckload, so maybe I'll come back to that. And this one is selling 24,000 FBM as well. But this one, so I'll come back to that, right? This item, I haven't seen it yet. Is selling 120 times a month, 4 times a day, 3,300 times a month, right? $3,300. But what is very important and very interesting about this listing that I haven't brought up yet is the date it was first available. Because when, let's say this item was listed in 2018, he would have had a lot of traction, a lot of sales, and he would rank a lot better on Amazon. So it's harder to compete. This item just sold and just was listed maybe 2-3 weeks ago, because today is like the 4th of February. So salon, barber, grown, club, blah, blah. Let me search for this. I'm doing 2 things. I'm searching for the name and I'm searching for the image. I can also search for a different image. All right? I don't have to search for the main. I hate this shit. And this is the type of work that it takes. Because when you find these items, as the first one I showed you guys, so I found the item, so I give you one that you could sell. If I find this one, this is the second one. So this is a similar one. But let me see if the actual one that is there, because the image showed up. Let me see if it loaded. I didn't, what was the image on that shit? That's a different dude. Where's the dude? I want him. I want this beautiful older dude. Here he is. Here is this motherfucker. So it's the adult one. It's $4.37. I want to see the shipping. This is AliExpress, so ship to the US. I want to see the shipping options. So $4.37. Remember, we want shipping with tracking. E-Packet is giving us for $2.32. It gets there by February 24th. $2.32 plus $4.37. $2.32 plus $4.37 equals $6.69. So that's our cost of goods. $6.69. $6.69. $6.69. And then the cost of the item is $27.50. $27.50. $27.50. We pay the Amazon fees. Minus $6.69. $16 fucking dollars on a fucking $27 item. That's a 60% margin. Oh Lord Jesus, why? So this fucker is making 60% margin on this item at $27.50, selling $3,000 a month. 60% of $3,300. $1,980 a month on that fucking item. Drop shipped from fucking China. Delivered by February 26th to March 18th. We found the item. We found the tracking number. We found a shipping with tracking number that was delivered before that time. Let's move on. So you have two items with more than 60% fucking margins. And if you don't know how to list the item, there's a link in the description showing you how to list. If you don't have the time to fucking do this work, there's a link to apply for us to take care of the account. We have one space before we get the new recruits in to train them. Now, Jungle Scouty, Jungle Scouty, Jungle Scouty. So as you saw, the first item selling $17,000 a month. He did a lot with the images and the description, so it's harder to find. I could focus and find it off camera, but I want to get quick. Like, the reason why I chose that is because I could talk about the date listed, date available. I could talk about is decent volume, and luckily the margins were bizarre, right? There's another item here. $3,000 a month, FBM. Another one here. So you have two in this video. Let me just do one more. Let me just do this one. This waterproof fucking fashion shit. Let's do an image search. Let's do an image search. Let's do an image search. So it initially showed up on DSG. So I want to take off this. Hold up. I want to open the DHgate listing, but let's go forward. So it's an image search for that item. Image search for that item. This is showing up on DHgate a lot. I don't use them a lot, to be honest. I don't like to break a process that's working, so let me look for Aliexpress just to see. I may or may not be able to find it, right? There's no guarantees in this motherfucker. I remember waterproof being in the description, so that's why I searched for that. La-di-da. I could also search for this. Let me see if it's on DHgate. DHgate, let me close this. DHgate. Ah, so it's here. It's here. So we know it's on DHgate. Can we buy one? You can't buy one. So close. They want you to buy 25. Interesting. So chances are, if they're buying 25, there's someone shipping out this motherfucker. So I need to find it. So guys, let's do this. It's getting late, and I have some shit I need to take care of. So you got two items. I need to call this video quits, right? I'll find some more items for you later. But you can snipe that motherfucker I showed you guys. There's a link in the description if you want us to snipe him for you. You got two actual items, 60% margins, fucking $1,900 a month profit with one fucking item. I don't know what else you want. $300 a month. So with two items, you could potentially make $2,300, $2,400 a month profit with two fucking items, 60% margins. And I give you that for free. So subscribe to my channel, like my video, put your comments in the comment section, and look at the links in the description. If you want us to manage your account, the link is there. If you want to see how to list an item, there's a link there also. Peace. And like my video, I'll respond to every single motherfucking comment.